Welcome to 5 News Australia. My name is Sofiana Rose, and today we have Hasnaini who'll be speaking to us about his journey on becoming Mr New South Wales and Mr Australia's world leading champion for weightlifting. So Hasnain, thank you so much for joining us here at 5 News Australia. Now, talk to us a bit more about your journey here, how you came to Australia and your experience.
Yeah, first of all, thank you very much for bringing me here. It feels amazing to get so much support from the local community, asking me for the interviews and all this media coverage. I'm very, very happy for it. And second is, it was a bodybuilding competition, not a weightlifting. Yes, the journey has been beautiful. You want me to go through from the start or?
Yes, just a little bit of rundown on your journey here to Australia. From my understanding, you've come here on a student visa?
Yes, I arrived 4th of October 2009 on a student visa. I had a business diploma back then. I did 1 year and then I realized, because all my friends were doing accounting, because that was taking them to achieve their permanent residency. So I decided, yes, I want to do that too. And I did that for 3 years, and then as soon as I started my accounting degree, I got into fitness because the places I was working, I was highly influenced by these bodybuilders and fit people, and I realized if I want to be part of this community, I need to do what they're doing, and which is actually a positive thing, to look after yourself. And I did that, and 2011, if I'm not wrong, I started in Auburn, training at Anytime Fitness. Not too much knowledge, just basic knowledge. And since then, I was working and studying, and as soon as I finished my accounting degree, it was 2014, I realized that this is not something I'm going to do. I'm not a person who's going to sit behind the computer. I'm a people's person.
Yeah.
So I love to talk, I love to help, I'm just full of energy, so I decided I need to do something which makes me passionate about it. So a lot of people said, you're helping too many people at the gym. Why don't you become a coach? And then I said, yeah, I'll think about it. And I thought about it. And in 2015, I started going to the Australian Institute of Fitness. I studied from there. I got 99% marks. It was the best studies journey I ever had. I never studied in my life like that. I was so dedicated, so punctual. It's just mind-blowing because I love that. When you love something, you just go hard.
Yes.
And it was amazing. And then there was a local gym after that. It was Plus Fitness, Guildford. I think most of the people knows me from there. Amazing experience there. The community, the people helped me too much. The owners, they supported me. I still remember it was a great journey there. I started training people there, then a little bit of group classes, and then, of course, what I learned in the school institute, I start implementing on myself. So I got better and better and better. And when you're in the industry, you need to look good, because otherwise, who's going to come to you?
Yeah.
Being a personal trainer.
Yeah.
And 2017, that was end of 2016, I decided that I want to do the show. But it was just when. And then I hire a coach. I say, I want to do the show. He said, look, you can do the show. No one can stop you. But you want to do the show just to be on the stage, or you want to achieve something? I said, I'm number one. I am a champion. I want to win. And he says, so if you have this mindset, I want you to just take a bit time, because we've got weak points, this, that we need to work on. And in 2018, first competition, Central Coast, for A and B. I did pretty much awesome there. I got 2 silver medals in bodybuilding and novice bodybuilding. And then after 2 weeks, I went to Wollongong and did the same, but I got 1 gold there and 1 silver medal. And after 2 weeks or 1 week, it was, I think, 6th of Ramadan, I remember. Allah blessed me in the month of Ramadan with 2 New South Wales titles. And it was an unbelievable experience. Being a debut, and you just got 5 silver medals and 1 gold medal. And then I realized, you know what? I need to move for the nationals. Same thing happened. I went to my coach. He said, look, this is different level. State is okay, but for nationals, you need more time. You need more homework. There's still weak points. I said, yeah, I'm up for it. So 2019, I didn't compete. I was preparing since 2018 for it. I had a vision for 2020 back in 2016, I'm a big time planner. I think long term. I don't do things in a, as they come. I think, I plan, I execute, I take actions, and self-belief. So I did that, and 2020 I competed for IBB. It was last Sunday. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. I'm very thankful to Almighty Allah that He has blessed me with 2 gold medals. People calling me Mr. Australia, it's actually 2 times.
Yes, yes,
Yeah, because
definitely.
I won 2 categories, novice category and under 70 kilograms. So it's an amazing experience, both for New South Wales and nationals. And also I got silver medal for both of them. So it was just a, if you compare with cricket, I just first match and I did the triple
Yeah.
century. So I just, alhamdulillah. Of course, it came with a lot of blessings from my parents. Big, 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 massive support from my wife. It's just unbelievable support. I wouldn't be Hasnain Wali Karimi, Mr. Australia, if she wasn't there. She helped me like super, super, super supportive. Like I'm very thankful for her. That's why when I came home, I didn't put the medals. I just say, this belongs to you, because it's a teamwork. When you do big things, great things, it's a teamwork. Parents, of course, community, of course, and I'm a big believer of Ahlul Bayt, of course, of a spiritual leader's blessing. It's just accumulated everything, and Alhamdulillah, now 2020, I become national champion, and I'm getting a lot of support from the community. Yesterday night, I was with Pakistan Association of Australians members. Unbelievable support.
Wonderful, yeah.
Yeah, it was just like I thought that it's their win or I won. It's just I'm too confused because they're so happy. I felt like that this is the entire community, is my family. Like they're celebrating like crazy, bringing cakes and bring manouche and just it's amazing. Also getting a lot of response from Pakistan, the army officials, and then media people, journalists, and also I would say other sports personalities, bodybuilders, a lot of politicians as well. They all like literally say 2 to 3 different sentences. Proud of you. You are so humble. God bless you. And asking me what's next. That's 3, 4 things, sentences I'm getting most of the time. And inshallah, if Allah gives me life, if Allah give me blessing to have people like you around me, inshallah, I'm going to repeat the legacy even bigger.
Definitely. And, well, wow, with all that motivation and determination you had throughout your life here in Australia, how has that differed from your life in Pakistan?
See, when I was in Pakistan, it's hard to accept, but I was very dependent on my parents.
Definitely, yeah.
We never thought that we had to do something like this. I don't even remember that I even left a glass of water.
It's the lifestyle, isn't it? Yeah.
And Baba is doing everything. Mom is always supporting. Like literally, you wake up in the morning, the breakfast is ready, and you don't even worry about cleaning the toilet and dishes. And the money is the last thing there. And of course,
Yeah.
not just money; it's just comfort. You got 2 cars, you got family, you got everything. It's just unbelievable. But the whole process, the whole mission was, I don't want to live this life. When I was in Pakistan, I was doing very good. I was working in a company. They were giving me good money. They got me a car as well. I was probably 20 years old, driving a car, allowances, everything. But I forecast. I said, this isn't going to last long. I need to do something. And I always dreamed to go out of Pakistan and see the world. I love traveling.
Yeah.
And I asked my parents, I said, look, I want to go overseas. They say, you sure? It's not easy. I said, yeah, that's the problem. That's what I want. If it's easy, it's not worth it. And I took the challenge. I still remember when I came to Australia, I had $1,328. And first 2 weeks, I literally spent all the money paying this and that. It was constant pressure, Jenny. But Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, since I came to Australia, I never asked a dollar from my parents. Never.
Wow.
Never. I always, even if I'm struggling, there was so many things people don't know. No one knows
Yeah.
about it. So many accidents happened. One person, he literally took my $3,000 run away.
Oh,
I went to
wow.
Bankstown police, and then when the Bankstown police went to his place, he says, this guy tried to rape my wife. It was just unbelievable experience. But Alhamdulillah, Everything went good. I had good support from the community, and here when I came, I had to do everything by myself, and I realized that life is beautiful, but at the same time you have to be independent because, like you said, Pakistan very different. That's why people always think, we're going to go overseas and we're going to be fine. It's not the case.
No.
If you don't want to put the work,
Yeah,
you're not going
exactly.
to last
Yeah.
long. You're not going to last long because this is your one-man show. You need to do everything. You need to look after yourself. You need to make money. You need to do your studies. And I think I did pretty well. Alhamdulillah.
Well, from all the achievements you have mentioned and how far you've come has definitely been, just remarkable. And, definitely, being an inspiration for the Pakistani community. How do you wish to continue inspiring people in the community?
See, this is community inspiration is just going crazy. Like I got a call from my mate yesterday. He said to me that my son, Mustafa, he said that once I can get older, I want to be like Uncle Hassanin.
Yeah.
And the other kids are asking me for autograph. The sisters calling from community, we are proud of you, brother. We love you. We support you. You are inspiration. You motivate us. See, this is the biggest wealth. I may have a couple of $1,000s in my bank account, but that's not gonna
Not enough.
make me happy.
Exactly.
It's not about the quantity. It's about the value.
The quality.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I realize how rich I am. I have people like you guys around me, supporting me, and telling me that because of your win, Hassanin, because of your win, I'm going to go gym. I'm going to eat healthy. I'm going to exercise. And 100% I want people to take inspiration from me. Pakistani-born kids in Australia, I want them to be competing. Absolutely. Why not? Because it teaches you a lot of discipline. This COVID-19 and all this pandemic has taught me so many things. This prep was the best ever prep because I was so focused, so disciplined, so punctual. It was just amazing experience. I want people, the entire community, to take my small success as an inspiration and please invest at least 15 to 30 minutes for exercise, for gratitude, for self-care, for self-love. Because these are the things that's going to last long. Everyone here of course, needs money, needs house, needs career. It's just a common thing.
Materialistic things. Yeah.
Yes, but you need to understand that at the end of the day, your body is the place where you have to live in.
Yes.
So look after it. You look after your car. You have a $50,000 car, for example. You take to the mechanic, you get the radio and comprehensive insurance and this and care, and don't touch my car, please. It's a one-hand drive or whatever.
Yeah.
How can you just don't look after your body? Like your body is your temple, and you should be very religious about it. So this is the message for the community that please consider your health should be your number one priority.
Definitely. Coming from a community where, spice is life,
Yes.
we tend to forget about our health. And, from you say that your little success actually is a big success for, us being in the community because we don't have people like that in the community. We don't have people like that want to encourage and motivate other people to do better and be better. And you, Hasnain, you definitely have encourage that behavior towards the community. And that's what we need. And especially for people that are coming from overseas, from Pakistan, they come here and because, in Pakistan, from my understanding, they watch a lot of Hollywood movies and they see, in Australia how life is. But when they come here, they hit rock bottom. It's not how it is. And definitely you have shown and proved to other people that yes, you can do it. You just have to have a passion for it because when you have a passion for something, you can thrive better.
Yeah.
Yes.
Absolutely. Passion, of course, but that's what my principles are.
Yeah.
Whenever I do something, I have a vision for it, and I have a discipline for it, and I make sure I stay consistent.
Yeah.
And the number 4, which is very, very important, is self-belief.
Definitely.
How in the world someone will come to you and ask you for help if you're not confident?
Got to help yourself nowadays. Got to help yourself in order for someone else to help you.
Yeah, as you mentioned that I've been an icon or star for the community, helping them, this is the right time to appreciate the other people from the Pakistani community. I think they are way better than me, and I would like to take this opportunity to give them a small tribute. I'm nothing in front of them.
Oh, please.
Yes, there's one brother. His name is Atif Anwar.
Yeah.
He's from Melbourne. I think he originated from Karachi. I was 14 years old and I saw him at the gym in Pakistan. Since then, I was a big fan. This guy is unbelievable, unbelievable, skilled, talented person and a nice person. He has done a lot. I've done probably two competition. He's probably, I don't know, God knows how many times he has given a community to have a pride. But I don't know, unfortunately, because of the media coverage or I don't know, God knows about it, he never got what he deserved. So from this channel's platform, I want to give a small tribute for a legend, Atif Bhai, amazing person. And there's one more guy, he's my friend, I always talk to him. His name is Ali Raza. He's a men's physiques champion for IABB. Same thing, I don't know, is it politics or whatever. Because I strongly believe that when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you,
Yeah.
be humble and appreciate other. Because Allah is watching your heart. Allah is watching what's inside. Right now, everyone is talking about me, but I want to talk about the legends. I want to take this opportunity to mention the great people who also make our country proud. Because I strongly believe if I'm going to mention them, and through the platform of your channel, Allah is watching. And of course, they might watch, they might not. But Allah, God is watching, and God is going to reward me in future. That's what because when you spread love, you get love.
Yeah.
When you spread hate, you know the answer.
Definitely. Now, Hasnain, we do have to, conclude it here. Now, one question I do want to ask you before we go is, what do you have some sort of quote you have for the community here that for us to reflect upon?
See, like I already mentioned that, don't worry about what other people thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do your best and just ignore the rest. Simple. Because there's a lot of people are telling me, oh, I started gym, but because my uncle said don't go gym, it's not nothing. Just please self-educate yourself.
Yeah.
All right, do some research, and if you can afford, why not hire a coach? I become a national champion. I had a coach.
Yeah.
Atif Bhai coach had a coach. Ali Raza had everyone. Even the best superstar cricketer right now in the world is Virat Kohli. He's got a coach. Roger Federer has a coach. So how can you expect you to go on YouTube and watch some few videos and just become a champion or even get some results?
True.
So please self-educate, invest in yourself.
Yeah.
Because when you spend money on your health, it's not expense, it's an investment. Simple as that.
Well, thank you so much, Hasnain, for coming down here to 5 News Australia. It was lovely speaking to you and lovely to meet you as well.
Likewise.
Keep being you, and for everyone out there watching this, thank you so much for supporting us, and see you later. Bye-bye.